And welcome to the Tech Today podcast. It's your host, John Maeda. So back to the Tech Today Dashboard. And we brought FinModel into the tool. So let me just do an overview of the full thing. So the one non-fintech app that we have, I think that's useful for investors that we brought into the dashboard is OpenAI, just because I've been using it predominantly to write code, but also it's useful for conducting deep research. So we thought it'd be interesting to bring into the tool for investors. TradingView is what you see here in the top left. It behaves as if you were using it outside of the dashboard. All the features and functionality you would expect are resident inside the dashboard. T2D Pulse is our news aggregation service. So we aggregate technology-related news. I think we're up to 15 sources. It might be a little bit more. Tech in general, but with a focus on AI, enterprise software, and fintech. And that's a free aggregation service, by the way. CEORater, not sure how many of you guys are familiar with CEORater, but so this is a tool we originally rolled out back in 2017. And this is version 2. That was more of a crowdsourced service back in 2017. And now this is more of a quantitative-based service whereby we're benchmarking CEOs based upon stock performance versus the QQQ. We track the NASDAQ 100 inside of CEORater, so we use the QQQ as the benchmark. And then we also compare CEOs based upon compensation efficiency, meaning what is the compensation expense as it relates to each 1% of total stock return generated. So we collect, if you look at Jensen here at NVIDIA, for example, we collect total stock return during his tenure, TSR versus the QQQ, average annual total stock return, average annual versus the QQQ, and that's, versus the QQQ is how we calculate our alpha scores. If you want to see our full methodology, just go to CEORater.com, and at the bottom of the page, we have a methodology tab, and we break down all the calculations. And so you can compare CEOs versus the various metrics that we collect. You can sort by all the data that we collect. You can filter by industry, by sector. And so we love CEORater. FinModel is an API-based service. So, for example, if you type in a ticker, we have APIs that go out and we'll build an income statement for you. We like to say in less than 3 seconds. I don't know if this will render for you here on the screen. Yeah. So there you go. So that's FinModel. FinModel for the moment is free. All these services for the moment are free. FinModel is the one that will become premium. I don't know what the number is. It's not going to be $200 a month, but it might be $20 a month when that gets rocking and rolling. So there is the latest and greatest as it relates to the Tech Today Dashboard. That's all for now. See you next time.